In the far southwest of Morehead, near the borders of Papua New Guinea and Indonesia, lies Bensbech, a remote area. It is renowned for its rich biodiversity, which provides a natural inhabitat for numerous species of birds, animals, and plants. Its natural beauty and diversity of wildlife have attracted both national and international visitors to its pristine and unique environment. Despite its appeal, Bensbech faces challenges, particularly with respect to its basic government services. Several essential services such as transportation, healthcare, and education are difficult to access in the local community. Road and other infrastructure contributes to the isolation of remote villages, leaving them neglected and cut off from the outside world. During a visit by the PNG Border Bicycle Ministry team to the border villages and Bensbech, the community saw the group as a beacon of hope. Villagers welcomed the ministry team into their community, sharing their hardship and challenges.
As soon as we arrived in Koromo village in Bensbech, we were greeted with a warm welcome by the villagers. They provided us with light refreshment and guided us to Torasi Primary School, where we met with the school chairman, the local ward member, the village elders, and members of the community.
Led by PAU, Pacific Adventist University of the Seventh-day Adventist. Thank you. First of its kind, this afternoon, welcome you to Torasi Primary School. In the Bensbech area, Ward 13, which is comprised of 6 villages. As we are seated, you can see what has happened to our school. This school is a government school that they have tried their very best. Bring in teachers, but they fail, which the honorable member of this ward will go in detail. Thank you for the pastors from PAU, others that joined from Daro. Thank you, our district pastor, Rex Loa, and the team that came. I know we have come through struggles all the way to the border, from Arufi all the way to Morehead to the border, village WM. Thank you. Thank you. It is no coincidence that today, as you are seated, it is this community, as you can see, the others are here to come. Bulk is out there gardening. These are the ones that we have the heart today to welcome you warmly here into this place. PAU team, you have come to unite us. That is happening through the Seventh-day Adventist Church today. We did the reconciliation program with Gubam. Gubam is progressing well. Then why not the Bensbech? Why not William? Why not other villages? You will also progress. Thank you for your invitation to Torasi. Thank you. Others for information are on the way. By bicycle, others by dinghy. These are the first lot that come. We represent the bicycle ministry team to the border 2023. This is the team that you can see. But on behalf of them, I now have this time to invite the chairman of Torasi Preschool with his comments. Thank you, Chairman.
Very good afternoon. Now I take this time to welcome the bicycle team that is here from PAU. We will warmly welcome you to be in this school. And as you can see, as our MC has emphasized or said something, that this school is a school which is known as a problem school, a school that is going into a problem. We thank you for coming to this school, and as I have said, you are most welcome to this school. And as you can see, the school is how it is. But as we go, we have a member here. He will clarify everything as he goes into his speech. Thank you very much, and let's give a hand, general public, to the bicycle team that is here. After my count, 1, 2, 3. Back to MC.
Thank you, Chairman of the school. It's a great pleasure to know addressing your problems to this team. For information community, we have the very important man in this ministry, which is the Southwest Papua Mission SDA President Martin Sungu. There he is, with us, first of his kind, into Bensbech area, into this ward. And then here we have everyone with different fields. Thank you. Give them a clap. Thank you, community. And it has been your outcry for so long, 2 years now. Mothers, thank you. Thank you. With due respect, we will have this time given to the honorable member for this ward, Right Honorable Eugene Bai. Thank you, Mr. Bai. Give him a clap, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the community, I welcome you. The bicycle ministry, the team, I will go from the PAU 10-man delegation to the border of Papua New Guinea and Indonesia. Once again, I welcome you to the Warda tribe under the Morehead local level government, with CLC, 19 Church, CMI, SDA, BOC, 5 churches in the ward. I, as the ward member of this ward, am very pleased to have you visit this area, which consists of 6 villages in this ward, namely Korombo 1 and 2, Wando, Torua, Balamuk, Bondobol, and Katmer. I must emphasize to this delegation that we, the Bensbech community, have been suffering from human resource in the ward, in the wide area. Our primary education has been neglected for so many years, leaving the children being deprived from their education. The teachers have been a problem in this Turasi primary school for so many years. The government or the education department of Southline has failed to send teachers to this school, and students were sent to other schools, making it difficult for parents to walk and carry food for the children to those distant schools, when the children should be taught in Turasi primary school, which is this school. Since the government cannot assist, we look forward to seeing your assistance in providing education services in Turasi Primary School to rescue us from the continuous problem. Secondly, there's a water problem along the area, as it is along the border of Papua New Guinea and Indonesia, where services are not provided in full by the government, and we look forward for your assistance. As the saying goes, together we stand, divided we fall. The government and the churches work together to get things happen for the community's benefit. Your visit to this Warda area has brought relief to our heart cry for education and water services and health. Please, your assistance in this regard will be of great help to the Warda community from Bondobol to Korombo, including Kalka. as it has happened in the other parts of Morehead where you have assisted. With that, I thank you all for listening to my short speech. God bless you all. Thank you.
We somehow came on a bicycle ministry. Yeah. Some of us never knew Bensbech. Some of us went away for a long time. But this ministry somehow brought us a unity. This ministry brought us to know each other. Brought us oneness within other sister denominations. Thank you, ward member. You have addressed your issues affecting your area. I know you have struggled. Thank you for that. If you believe together with us, this team, I know we will be prayerful on your problems so that this school will be reopened one day soon. Thank you for your presence. I know message will be passed on to others that the team was here, a very important team. These are pastors you can see here. We are going to pray for it. We have did it to others, but it will be first of its kind into Morehead. This evening, I will have the pleasure to ask the team leader from PAU if he has any comments to make. And the keynote speaker for this evening.
In response to the community's pleas, we said comforting words of God and offered a prayer of unity and harmony.
When a village decides to move away from God, this village suffers in so many ways. When God is not placed in its rightful place, they see problems in the village. So I like what you stated earlier. We can only be one if God is in his rightful place. When you are busy with your activity and you put God outside the picture, you invite so many problems to come. Today is the time. Today is the day of salvation. We invite the community to say sorry to each other. Sorry to God. And then God will bless you abundantly. Thank you, Lord. You have heard our cries. You have heard our need. Even before we've asked you, you have already known.
Early the next morning, just before we departed from Bensbech to Morehead station, the ward member approached us and conveyed the concerns of his community. Here is what he said.
Struggles in this area in the Bensbech border villages, we have problems on the road conditions. We cannot market because of the road conditions are not in good state. We have children who do not go to school because of the schools being closed down, and parents struggle to take their children's food to their schools, which are situated far away from their villages. Children are taken to other schools in different places, which parents struggle to take their foods and other things, materials. And marketing system here, we have all the resources that is required in the world. But unfortunately, where will the people take their produce to? There's no road. The road situations are very bad, and waterway system and our drinking water system at this time of the year is very bad. It's all dry around here, and we're taking water from the swamps. There are no water wells where we can drink from. Some of these waters are not healthy, and our health services here to cater for the whole 5 villages are not to the standard that is expected. And our transportation system here is very, very bad. People walk and use bicycles to go forth and back. Children's clothing here are also not in good state. You will find that some children go with broken clothes to school, and we are more like being neglected in the whole country along the border, especially this southwest area.
Similar concerns were voiced by other members of Morehead community. Here are their comments.
There is no income for us, where we can sell our vegetables and stable food. We got plenty, but they are just rotting away, because of no transport, no road system. And also to pay the tithes and offerings to the church, and also to pay the school fees for our children. We find very hard in this place. So just because of the road system, we are just staying like that, how our parents were.
We are gardeners, we've got plenty of garden foods like cow, yam. We can mention what in our gardens that we do. Sometimes when we go to market, they don't buy our food. So we have to come back to the village and then eat them, or sometimes we just give our friends to help them with our garden food. We've got plenty of fish, plenty of deer, and when we are bringing them to market, they buy on other people's help others. Some of us, they don't help us. So that is why we've got this problem in our area. Even though when our children are in school, or they're in school, like in high school and primary, when we put them in school, we have no money to pay their project fee. When they're asking us, we used to tell them that we are bringing things to the market, but who's going to buy it for us? It's a long way for us to go. We must have a proper highway so that we can have to receive money. And we've got not plenty of public servants here in this Morehead station. We've got only few, so sometimes they buy people's, sometimes they don't buy. So that's the problem that we are having.
In this part of the Morehead LLG area, some of us, we can speak good English, but we don't know how to read and write, and that's the whole problem.
A lot of young people in the villages, they're causing a lot of troubles, like making tubas, and sometimes when we ask them why you people are doing this, they used to tell us that because there is no government services and other things, they used to talk about this. That's why they carry out these duties. We try to stop them, like sharing the message to God's message to them, help them in other ways, or tell them the custom way of training people, but they couldn't accept that, because they still have needs, like they need clothes or they need money, and that's the main reason that they make this tuba and ombrus. Yeah. That's what it's happening in Morehead area. Otherwise, all Western Province problem here among our youths and young people today.
The challenges faced by residents of remote border villages, especially those along the PNG-Indonesia border, cannot be denied. They articulate a long-standing feeling of neglect and stress the importance of their equal rights to basic government services. We sincerely pray that God, in His own way, will address the cries and needs of His people.